This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
4 coverage area teams taking part in the All-A-State softball tournament this weekend out in Owensboro. Let's get to some highlights, shall we? April Charles and her Jenkins Lady Cavaliers taking on Todd County Central. 8th consecutive trip to the All-A for Jenkins. One of the more fun parts about watching this team play is speed. Infield grounders often turn into base hits just like this one. Melissa Bartley, an infield single, probably the fastest one on the team. 2 batters later in the 3rd. Whitney Creech gets one through the infield. 1 run scores. Bartley, though, not quite quick enough this time. She's out, but Jenkins up 3-0, top of the 6th. It's now 5-0. Creech walks. Charity Neese scores a run, and the Lady Cavs win their opening round game 8-5. Perhaps the game of the day out in Owensboro. Middlesboro taking on the Somerset Briar Jumpers in the consolation bracket. Pick it up in the 5th. Middlesboro's Jessica Carter crushes one. It's almost a homer, but nonetheless, she gets a couple of ribbies, which gives Middlesboro the lead, and she's on second with a stand-up double and a big old smile. This game would go to extra innings, tied at 6 in the 8th. Jordan Bray looks like she might ground out, but the throw sails a little bit high. Henderson comes up with the first run in extras for Somerset. They would score 5 in all in the 8th inning. So it's 11-6 in the bottom of the 8th, but the Yellow Jackets keep fighting. Shea Moyers with a blast. Parton touches home base for the score. What a game between the 12th and 13th region teams. Later in the inning, it's now 11-10. Burrow down a run with 1 out. Katie Cordell pops up. Jordan Lefevers makes the catch from the catcher position, throws to first. The runner is doubled up. Ball game. Somerset stays alive 11-10, the final in 8 innings. The Pikeville Lady Panthers lost their first game of the day, now taking on Bethlehem in an elimination game, bottom of the 2nd. Banshees up 1-0. Lexi Morris hits a slapper. The throw to home is late. Kristen Krebs is safe. 2-0 Bethlehem. Next inning, Bethlehem now up 3-0. Abby Duncan, she grounds out. She's thrown out at first by Erica Kahn, but Megan Myers sneakily takes home base. Bethlehem keeps adding to its lead. Later in the inning, Krebs creeps back into the highlights, smashes it to center. Another run for the Banshees. Jump to the 5th. Cameron Sloan, bang, knocks it into left field for an RBI hit, but Pikeville is eliminated by Bethlehem 13-2, the final score. Former Kentucky Wildcat Anthony Davis led his New Orleans Pelicans to the playoffs. Now the goal is to win a game. Davis and the Pelicans down 3-0 to Steph Curry and the Warriors facing elimination. Watch this play by Davis. The drive, the tough layup, plus the foul. Pelicans take an early 1-point lead. But Golden State did what Golden State does best, and that's shoot the rock. Curry for 3. Draymond Green, the former Michigan State Spartan, he can also shoot from straight away. Klay Thompson from the wing, no doubt about it. And then how about one more from Curry? Warriors go up 13, and they would go on to win it 109-98, completing the 4-game sweep over New Orleans in the Western Conference first round. And Matthew, that is sports.
Josh, thanks a lot. We'll wrap things up right